Teachers are underpaid and overworked. We have teachers working from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Most states in America are paid about $46,000 a year, while in Idaho, teachers are paid about $40,000 a year.
And yet, for decades, public school teachers have been overworked, underpaid, understaffed, and maybe most importantly, underappreciated. Compared to many other occupations, our public school teachers are more likely to experience higher levels of anxiety, stress, and burnout, which was only exacerbated by the pandemic. As a result, nearly 8% of teachers leave their profession each and every year, double the rate in.
What we can get from this is that some teachers are having mental problems and burnouts, and this can relate to how much they're getting paid based on what they're dealing with in the classroom daily.
I think there's a direct correlation between the culture of school and student achievement and how well teachers are paid. So my own opinion is historically they have been underpaid, and I think we have done a better job in the last few years of bringing that up to where it should be.
Yeah, I agree with that. Do you think that if we were to raise the pay in teachers in Idaho Falls, we would be able to have more teachers?
Well, absolutely. One of the challenges historically has been the low teacher pay. But again, I would just remind you, we've gone from like the bottom 10% of teacher pay in the country to try to get up in the top 10% of teacher pay in the country. So we're really making great strides.
Recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As we observe American Education Week, I'd like to pay tribute to America's public school teachers and administrators for their leadership and service to our communities. Teachers are proof that you can change the world if you care enough. That's why so many, even when faced with diminishing resources and budget cuts, work tirelessly to ensure our students receive the education they deserve.
What's the longest you've had to stay at school?
So I'm a basketball coach. So tonight I'll be here. I have to go to Pocatello with the girls and coach and come back home. So I'll probably get home around like 9 o'clock. And I don't get paid extra for that. I have to drive my own car and use my own gas money.
So, what are your thoughts on teacher salary?
Teacher's salary. I think everyone who knows anything about what teachers make would say and agree that teachers really don't make enough money. I wouldn't say they make minimum wage, that's really low money, but they don't make enough money for the work they do. They often work beyond their scheduled school hours and their scheduled school days. There's a lot of work that goes into teaching and planning and grading, and all the things that are part of the job just take a really long time, and they have to be done really well. And I think teachers should be paid a little bit better. There are a lot of countries in this world where teachers are paid a little bit differently and a little bit better than American teachers, but I would say that teachers do it more for the importance of the job and their love of working with kids and trying to help kids.
So do you think teachers would be more committed to teaching if they were paid more?
I don't know. I think as a whole group, I don't think so. I think teachers get into teaching because of the desire and the passion for helping kids learn. I think the pay is just the pay that they're given to do it. I don't know that their commitment would change if the pay was different. I think they would feel differently. They might feel a little bit more respected and appreciated, but I don't know that their commitment would be different. I don't think that the quality of work would be different. I don't think their love of the job would be different.
Some of the ways that we may be able to increase the amount of teachers would be maybe more retirement benefits. Also, we need to think about teacher quality over teacher quantity.
In the past 20 years, people earning degrees in teaching have gone down 19%. How many teachers do you think there will be in the future if we don't pay them more and give them more benefits?
payment was increased in Idaho Falls, most likely so would taxes. If taxes were increased, we may see that as a negative impact to our community.
Even though there are some negative impacts to teachers getting paid more, we should still consider this idea.